As we said on the customer service course, there's three key roles that we need to be as a professional customer service person. Firstly, we need to be a host. We need to welcome people. We need to make them feel that we want to greet them and make them feel happy with the facilities and the things we're providing to them and the service. Secondly, we need to answer lots of questions. So therefore, we're a consultant. Think of the amount of times that people ask you questions as they come through the venue you're working in. And thirdly, we need to be a seller. We need to sell the features and benefits of the products and services that we provide to them. Don't just be an order taker, make sure you actually do sell what we're offering to our customers. The other key area we covered was the delight factor. Now that's important because we need to delight our customers. And as we know, if we look at this diagram here, if we only just give people what they want, they're okay, they're happy. But if we give them more than they want, they're delighted with our service. They want to come back. So exceeding customer expectation is vitally important. And also, if we give them less than they require, well, actually, that's when they'll complain. That's when we have problems with our customers. So just think of the ways that you can delight your customers, going that extra mile, providing that extra service and those facilities that they've come to visit us for. And those are some of the key things that we actually covered on the customer service course. The customer tends to measure us against three key areas. And think about this. They tend to measure us against the products we sell, the facilities we have, and also the service we provide. Just think about that. Think about the times you've been into a shop, a retail outlet, hotel, catering. It doesn't really matter very much. And think about the facilities first of all. If the outside of the outlet looks dirty, doesn't look very pleasant, the displays in the windows are unpleasant, would you go in? And once you do get into it, if then the clothes are all over the floor, or perhaps the toilets are smelling, the lighting's poor, it's cold, would you buy in there? Think about that. Think about some of the things you can do to make sure that your facilities are clean and neat and tidy. What about the products? If the products look dreadful, if they're dirty, think about a catering outlet. Think about a catering outlet with food on the hot counter all dried up and looking pretty miserable. Would you want to purchase that? If all the clothes on the racks were untidy and torn and people have been fingering them, would you want to buy those? And what about the service then? You turn, you look at the person behind the counter, no smile, no greeting. How would you feel? Would that delight your customers? So think about it. Consider the products, the service and the facilities that you're offering and what can you do to help the customer have a delighted service. Another key thing we covered on the course was to match, to mirror and to pace our customers. What do we mean by that? Think about things like mirroring people. How often do you see people in clubs, pubs who get on well together, sitting opposite, and they actually mirror each other's body language? They'll pick a glass up together and drink together. They'll laugh together. That's called to mirror. And it's quite a skill. If you can do it subtly and follow through with people, they'll begin to feel that you're communicating well with them. So mirroring is just repeating some of their body language. To match is also using the types of words they're using, the conversation they're in, so they feel that you're on the same plane with them. And pacing is also the speed of delivery. So if they're talking gently, you're talking gently with them. If they're talking quickly, you tend to speed up a bit. It's actually pacing to make them feel relaxed with the way you're behaving with them. So think about that, to match, to mirror, and to pace.